Well, hello. Hello, Mystic
Hello.
Next Door, Kelly.
Well, hello. How are you?
Great to have you.
Uh-oh.
Um, oh, what? You don't hear me?
I have an echo. I know what
Oh,
it is. It's me.
okay. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for Viviani and welcome everybody.
Thank you.
Viviani's putting Kelly's channel in. She's a
Thank
relatively new, and
you.
but Kelly is a wonderful healer. She's an amazing tarot reader, and I'm excited to have some of your tarot readings today.
Yay, I'm excited too. Thank you for having me, Kim. It's
Oh,
always
you're
a fun
welcome.
time.
I'd love to have it. Love to
Mhm.
have you. And Kelly shares with me our healing hour that we do every other Wednesday. And so, you guys, I'm happy to share with you Kelly's wisdom. And hello, secondhand news with Jill. Look at that. Secondhand news with Jill. That's a great uh,
I
a
love
name.
that name, Secondhand News.
Uh-huh. And
Love
Craig is
the name.
here, Serena and Samantha and my okay, Prince Charming, Cat Mama, Linda de Gonzalez. There's Kelly. Your name's in there, and you guys probably see Kelly's name a lot in the chats.
I I I scroll the airwaves as Kelly Scarborough, but I have a different name for my channel.
Okay, and there's Lucky Me. Okay, awesome. So beautiful. Now, is there anything that you want to tell us about recent that's going on in your world, or anything you want to talk about in this world or any world?
In this world or any world. Oh, just everything's going well. I'm kind of a busy time of my life with my real job, my day job, but it's all good. I'm just gonna try tonight not to cough because I am a first timer. I'm no longer a COVID virgin. Let's put it that way. I just had COVID last week, or about a week and a half ago, and I'm getting over it. So I'll try not to cough, but I'm feeling great. Thank you.
Ah, now how's John doing, your hubby?
My hubby is doing very well as well. We sailed through it. It was a fun couple of days in quarantine, but we're back out and about. So it's good.
Okay, awesome. Wow.
Thank you.
Um, so, well,
So,
anyway, yeah, and for me, let's see what's going on with me. Well, I'm putting together a color class. I'll just say that. Coming, I still don't have it all together. Oh my gosh. But it'll be by tomorrow morning, I will have it up.
if you haven't taken a color class with Kim, you have to do it. It's loads of fun, and you'll be surprised at what you can learn. I mean,
Yeah,
really, it's amazing.
there's a lot to the color can be a lifetime of learning. It
Hmm.
really can be. And it is fun. Yeah.
Right. I'm
Um,
not as good with color as Kim is, but I do sometimes get color a little bit. So,
well, yeah.
yeah.
Um, oh, I was just noticing. Thought I saw an eagle out there, but it turned out to be a dove.
Oh, I saw an eagle yesterday on my walk with the dog. There was an
Oh,
eagle right in my neighborhood, up way up high in a tree. I guess they're not that rare anymore, but it's really fun to see one.
well, they're, I don't know. Really, they're not that rare.
Well, I mean, I guess they're not endangered anymore. Let's put it that way. So,
Okay, okay,
so,
yeah.
but
And I
they're
think
fun to see. It really is startling to see one.
that's right. I know it is fun.
Hmm.
to see. Okay, I'm going to go through because we are going to be doing readings, you guys, and we're going to be here for about an hour or so. About that, no more than an hour. We'll just kind of see. And I'm going to. I know I saw one. Um, okay, let me see here. I know. I'm just looking.
Yeah, Cat Mama says, what did she say about bald eagles were delisted by the USFWS? Right.
Okay.
We seem to have a couple of eagles that hang around in my neighborhood here in Denver near a lake that we have. So I guess there's good eating there.
Uh huh. Uh huh. You're right, right. They go where the food is. And I think I told you, and I maybe have told some of you guys that the birds came to tell me before my stepmom passed, a week ahead of time. Did I tell you
That's
that?
amazing.
Yeah.
What happened, Kim?
Yeah.
Exactly.
So I was in my yard. I had 20 bags of bark mulch to, bring from my front yard to the backyard. And I was walking by, there's one blackbird, a female blackbird on my bird bath. And I was walking by about 2 feet and 20 times. No, actually, it would have been 40 times. So we had to go back and forth, back and forth. And this bird wasn't moving, and the only bird in the yard. And
Mm-hmm.
so at the end, and I actually knew as I was going along, this is unusual that this bird is leaving. So then I sat down at the end of my bags and I said, okay, what's the message? And the message, I could hear it more like from my dad. I kind of like heard my dad's voice a bit. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. And I just
Oh.
knew then that it was my stepmom
Hmm.
was going to pass. And then she did pass in about a week. And then, like 24 hours ahead, the blackbird came back and said, okay, it's like, it's like soon. It's like, I don't know, I remember if they said tomorrow, but I knew it was soon. And that time
That's amazing.
I didn't
I
wait.
had birds from my father's after my father's passing, and lots of them too. So I think that's pretty and remarkable things like a woodpecker, wrong time of year, wrong time of day, everything. It was in the fall, rat-a-tat-tatting on my chimney cap. And normally that's only something that happens early in the morning in spring when they're looking for a mate and trying to nest. And this was in the fall at nighttime. But I had asked my dad for a message earlier that day and I didn't get it. And I was kind of disappointed. And then so I went into the kitchen, I was making dinner, and then this loud racket came in through our fireplace twice that night. And I was like, okay, there it is. That's the message. He's
Wow.
there.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Nice.
Look at all these
Oh,
messages. Hi,
yeah.
Jay. Good to see everybody. Oh, or is Kim paused a little bit?
Oh, there we go.
There you are. There you are.
Woohoo. Okay, if that happens again, Kelly, you just take over.
I'll do a song and a dance. How about that?
Okay, there you go. The other night, Lisa and I were dancing in between. Dancing does raise your vibes. I need a little raised vibes today because my short term boyfriend broke up with me today.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
I know.
sorry.
Aw, I know. I mean,
It
I
was
say
fun while it lasted,
it
maybe.
was. It was. No, it was. Absolutely, it was. So,
Good. Oh, I'm
yeah.
sorry
I
to
mean,
hear
we'd
that.
known each other for about a year, but it was just in the last, month or so that we started dating.
Hmm.
But
Yeah.
we decided that we're too different.
Ah, well, sometimes it's for the better, right? If you're, you know, it hurts a little bit, but
It does.
it's.
It still hurts. Yeah, it does.
Hmm.
Okay. So that's why I need to do my dance so I can raise my vibes for, for
You're
the
looking for a new man dance.
there you go. Yeah, the mating dance. Okay, so now
Meeting
let's.
dance.
Well, here's a Craig. Craig has a question. Um, wait. Sunny. Okay, I'm just. There we go. Hi Kim? Did my mom Martha see me while I visited Southern California? This is where she spent time in her youth.
Hmm.
Wow. I mean,
I got
Craig.
yes right away. I don't know about you, Kim,
Oh
but
yeah, absolutely, of course. Because first of all, I feel like she's very close to you, Craig. I feel very like she watches you. She goes everywhere with you. You could go, you could go
to the moon, right?
she's going to follow you. So I would don't ever assume she's not there, especially if you're thinking about it or you're going to her hometown, of course. And she's very pleased with what you did. I think you went to a grave site or something. I think um, you did
And
something
I just,
special.
yeah, I feel like she's very close too, Kim. Like just like almost like smothering, like that very, very motherly embrace. Um, which side is that for him? I feel like it would be on this side of him, the left side. I don't know. That's the way I feel it. I see it in my mind's eye.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Nice. Yeah, I don't think, yeah, Craig. Oh, and here, you know what? I just picked a card. I love these
Mm-hmm.
Australian flower cards. And then it's called enthusiasm, but I also notice there's two.
Mm-hmm.
The enthusiasm for the two of them. I want to call them that. And also look at the gold and the greenish color. And this is like, yeah, of course she was
Mm-hmm.
there. Yes.
Absolutely. Hi, Kevin Lewis.
Oh, hi, Kevin. Yeah,
And
yeah,
this was the card I got. It was
yeah.
Believe
Okay.
in Dreams. And if you see, there's like a small person here with a larger person here. And again,
Oh,
this indicates that she's just always with you. She's every time you think about her, she's right there. There
nice.
you go. Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah. And I want to remind you guys, yes, thank you for Viviani for telling everybody about, hi, Great Dave, the Great Dave, about Kelly's channel. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Mystic Next Story. I'm looking for questions, you guys. It looks like, where are
I
the
see
questions?
Christy. I see some toward the bottom, Kim, if you want to scroll down, or do you want me to? Well,
Okay. Okay. I'm looking at Serena's first. Is that okay if we do Serena?
sure.
Okay. And she's coming down on Facebook. I am also going on Facebook Live. I didn't know that
Oh,
we could get questions from Facebook too. Now that's amazing. Okay. Do you see me
okay.
having another baby? Okay, Serena, having another baby.
Woo! I had a jumper of a card.
Okay. What's the jumper? What's the jumper doing?
I think it's going to be more than one baby.
Oh.
This is a satisfaction card, of course. This is a big yes for you.
Nice. I was thinking yes too. And I don't think it's that far away.
No.
Yeah, like maybe you're going to be surprised how soon. Maybe I don't know if you want that soon. We don't know.
Right. When I see all these cups, it makes me wonder whether it's more than just one baby coming your way. So,
Okay, there we go. All right, blessings to you, Serena, and good luck on that. Okay, okay, here's one. Boy, well, I'll see if we can answer this one. This might be a little complicated. JR is asking, will I hear back from my friend's brother? Asked him, how did my friend die? Will I hear back from my friend's brother? I don't know if that means he's in spirit or is he alive? Sounds like he's alive.
right.
I asked him, how did my friend die?
I feel
Okay.
like the friend's brother is living
Mm-hmm.
and wondering how the friend died. Okay.
Yeah. It's nice to have names on you guys on these. If you have any names, please put them in because that helps me anyway. Okay, let's see. Well, I'm not hearing anything right away on this friend's brother. I feel like he's kind of stepping back. Are you getting the same, Kelly?
I'm checking my pendulum and it's saying it's not moving, and
Oh,
it took a little bit here, and then it just very slightly started to move later, but it could be a while.
yeah.
And how did my friend die? Ooh,
Well,
goodness.
I asked him, how did my friend die? Well, I think that's what she's not asking us. She's
Oh.
asking him. I think what she's saying is, or he or she is saying,
Mm-hmm.
how did my friend die? And then then I haven't heard from him. That's what I think.
Okay. Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
seeing a car in my mind though, so there may have been an accident or something like that. But if she's not asking, then we'll wait
Right.
to
No,
hear from the brother.
I think it's where you're not going to hear right away.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. For some reason, stepping back. Hello, Carol. Hello, Prince Charming's mom, Jack. Okay. Or is that Jay? Thank you for the healing circle on Wednesday. Thank you. You're welcome. We enjoyed it. Of course,
Thank
always.
you.
Hi, Ruthie. So fun to see Kim and Kelly live. That's so sweet. Okay, Samantha's asking, any tips on balancing my energy? I feel like a yo-yo. Okay. Feeling like a yo-yo. Okay, Samantha. All right. Right away, the thing I'm getting is do the hookup. The hookup is connecting your. It's really good for the auric field, and it helps build a like a not a boundary, but a little more protection in your chakras, in the front line of the chakras. So the way to do the hookup is you put your like a 3-finger notch just below the belly button. You know this one, don't you, Kelly?
I
And
do.
then a 3-finger notch, and I do it in the third eye.
Mm-hmm.
A little lower is what I do it. A little lower on the, like just like
between the
eyebrows.
eyebrows.
Between the eyebrows.
Ah,
And then I
okay.
push in and up both places.
Mm-hmm.
And that helps bring the energy up. And I think that's one thing you can do, but I also feel like cross crawl is going to stabilize you more too. Cross crawl. In other words, right hand to left knee, left hand to right knee, right, left, right, left, right, left,
Mm-hmm.
and figure eights. I don't know. I think those 3 things. Are you getting anything else?
Well, and I come from an acupressure background, so there's something that I do where you start with one hand on the top of the head and one hand here, and this hand goes down each of the chakras down the front of your body.
Oh, nice.
You kind of hold them for a moment together on each point, and it connects that loop between all of your chakras, and that
Wow.
really helps me. I do it almost every day. It's called the main central vertical.
Nice. That's very similar to the hookup, actually, in a
It's
certain
very
way.
similar, and it causes the energy to kind of come up and around. That
Yes. Same.
energy goes down the front and up the back.
Same as a hookup.
And look
No.
at this. It says you're going to have to work at it a little bit. So I have this card is the let's work at it steady as she goes. Keep, kind of stay consistent with your practice. And this feels like meditation to me. So I would say those 2 things that would be really helpful as well, to just meditate and go within. This is about going within the hermit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like it. Nice. Okay. Now we're going to move on. Good luck, Samantha. Let us know if those work for you next time that we're on or anytime. Okay. You can email us or whatever and let us know. Okay. Randy Gardner is asking, can I get a card for love? Okay.
Ooh,
Card for
yes,
love.
you can.
Yeah.
Randy, are you looking for love? Looking to grow
It's
a
funny.
relationship?
I just heard looking for love in all the wrong places.
Well, that's what most of us do, right?
The card I picked, this
What?
is amazing. The wedding bush.
Oh my goodness.
Now that's remarkable
Uh-huh.
about getting, there you go, Randy. I think that's a pretty good sign. And it's about, the word is commitment.
Yeah. And I'm getting the Magician. So again, this is a card about you have all the tools that you need to make it happen. And so you got to go out and make it happen. It may not come to you, but you can make it happen.
Like it.
Right.
All right, Randy, those are like very positive to me.
Yeah.
Okay. Viviani's asking, message from Spirit, please, if time allows. Well, we always have time for you, Viviani.
Mm-hmm. All right.
As I feel
3 cards.
Okay, great.
You go ahead.
Yeah, I just feel so strong that they want to let her know how they see how hard she works. Whoa. I mean, and the love is overwhelming. I can't even express how overwhelming I feel from Spirit for her. And also the message is part of the message anyway, is that she's come through a lot in her life to be where she is, even though she may not feel like she's in a good spot. She has come through a lot. And so to be proud of what she's already done, be proud of herself. And like the world really feels like opening up to me, opening like an oyster, opening up to the blue, purple light, opening to Spirit.
Yeah. And I'm going to go back really quickly and say that I just saw a reply from Oh my goodness. Who did we just read? The love reading. She said, "Oh my
Maybe.
goodness, I just got a divorce." But hey, that magician card can also mean, you can make whatever you want happen, right? So,
Yeah.
but
I
I
know.
felt
I still
with
saw wedding bush. I cannot take it away.
I mean, it could happen. Um, Viviani, I have for you. First of all, I just felt like you have like it's almost like a hand underneath you. You've got a lot of support, a lot of spiritual support. And the cards I pulled again, I got this hermit card, which is about let's go within, let's be quiet. And um the Ace of Swords is another big yes. This is kind of like a you got this, you can, if you can think it, you can make it happen. um and go to your past and look to the past for your truths. Okay, so this is the card of past, and this is about the truth. So you're a searcher, Viviani. I know that about you. that's what the that's what the hermit does.
And that purple blue light, really so much purple light around Viviani. Like amazing, beautiful.
She feels so supported.
Yeah, I
Welcome,
agree
Viviani.
very much.
I
Okay,
see
I'm
my
gonna.
sister and my husband in this.
Oh, really? Now, does that help you, or do you like that when your sister and your husband go like family that you know, or does that make you feel more nervous, or what does that do? Anything?
Oh, it's fine. I don't mind.
Okay, okay, that's nice.
I'm out of the closet with them, with
Okay,
my, if you know what I mean. My
yeah.
husband thought I was weird for years, so
Oh, he did?
that's okay. Eh,
Now
I'm
he's
just
teaching
joking.
you, right? No.
He says he sees 11 all the time. Yeah,
Oh,
it's so
master
true.
master number.
Yes.
Ooh, this angels are with you on the 11s. Okay,
Hmm.
now Rochelle, I'm gonna go here. Will my daughter Brooke ever marry? She's 43. Brooke, thank you for asking with a name.
Thank you, Brooke.
Boy, I see a lot of consternation with Brooke. And I'm not sure if it's about why I haven't married or should I get married. It's kind of like that feeling.
Mhm.
I see long-term relationship. I don't know about marriage.
Yep.
I want to hear what you have to say, Kelly.
Well, what's interesting is the first thing I heard was if I wanna. So yeah, I feel like she's very choosy and she's gonna take her time. It might even be a later life, thing. And but we get some really amazing cards for our marriage. The Empress is about possibilities. So this is also often considered the pregnancy card. So there's something there. The Ten of Cups, or excuse me, the Ten of Pentacles is also about money. It's one of the few cards that's about family and family legacy, but and not
Mm,
always about money. It's about family. So I'm just going to go out on a limb and say yes. I think she will, but I feel like it's going to be later. Isn't that
mhm.
interesting? If she
It's
does
funny.
like a later life or maybe a commitment or not necessarily even, the paper, but yeah.
Right, right. That's what I was thinking. A long-term relationship. But yeah,
Yes.
she hasn't quite decided for some reason.
Yeah.
I know. And I pulled a card and I got the attitude card. It's all about attitude. I mean, kind of this all goes together, right?
Yes. If I wanna.
It's an attitude.
Isn't that funny?
Attitude of gratitude, they say.
That's
Yeah.
right.
So thank you, Rachelle, for that question.
Yes.
Okay. Now I'm going to go back here. Randy Gardner. We already did a question for Randy. Okay. Tina's asking, I had a job interview today. Will I get the job? Okay, Tina. Well, let's see.
Oh, I'm gonna go to my pendulum for that.
Okay, good. I actually feel a yes, but that's just a feeling. Huh. Hmm.
I get a yes too, but I feel like it took its time saying yes, so you may
Mm.
have to be a little bit patient with whoever this employer is, but I do get a yes.
Okay, nice. Interesting. We want to know too what happens, Tina.
Mhm.
I know I'm still getting the chills on this. So
Yeah.
I suppose it could be a different interview, but I don't know. We were asking about this one. So
Yeah. Well, it to me, the feeling that I get is that it might be one of those jobs that, you feel like you haven't gotten it, and then they get back with you, out of the blue. So they might just
mm,
have a long process. So just relax and don't get upset, don't get nervous.
uh-huh. Okay. And Ruthie's just saying, Kim is fantastic and has such, oh my God. Okay. I didn't mean
Yes,
to put
she
that on
does.
there. I was looking at the eagle part. Lucky to see an eagle. I wasn't trying to blow my horn here.
She
Okay.
does have a loving heart.
Well, so does Kelly. So do you guys, really, you guys. Okay. And Ruth is coming to Shasta.
Oh,
Woohoo.
nice.
Yeah, she's lovely. She's gonna be driving from in her van. She's gonna be camping out and driving.
Oh my goodness.
All right, I know. Okay, so Jessica, may I have a message from my guides? Okay, Jessica. Very first thing when I feel the guides is yellow, the color yellow. And I'm just gonna when I there's you have luckiness coming. I don't know, I feel luckiness coming up your way. And a joy. I feel lucky and joy coming your way here. But it's also about learning. And the yellow to me is also about learning, but there's something even beyond the learning. It's a joyful learning and it's a joy. Okay. And the feeling too about your heart. Make sure you bring in the joy every day in your heart. More things will happen. More luckiness will happen, right? As you bring more joy. This is for everybody, you guys. When we bring joy in our hearts, then things happen naturally more. We're like, we feel more lucky because we're aligning to a higher vibe when we bring the joy in. Oops, wait. I don't hear you for some reason.
That was me. I coughed and I muted. I'm just saying, raise your vibration, and it really does draw good things to you. It's funny that the first card that came out is all full of yellow too, right? This card of
Oh,
strength. So Jessica Lynn, so first of all, be strong, and then the second and third cards are both cards about decisions, weighing decisions. So do you have a decision coming up? Something that's been weighing on you a little bit? It's saying to just use your strength in that decision. And I'm going to pull the next card. Okay. And then the Justice card. This is also a really good card. Whatever it is, it's going to be a fair decision. And I always consider this to be a really good card. It's kind of a yes, or it's a really nice validation from the universe that it was meant to be.
and finding balance too, I think.
Balance. Yes. These
Balance,
cards are
balance.
also balance as well.
Yes. And thank you, Viviani, for the super chat.
Oh,
Very much
thank
appreciated. It's
you.
very kind of you, dear. Okay,
Thank
here we
you.
go. We're going to Jay now. Jay's asking, blessings, Kim and Kelly. Will my daughter's father and I reconcile our relationship and get back together? Oh my. Okay, that's. Oh, now I wish if you could put his name in. That's even better. Oh, and there's Canada donated 11. Thank you, Canada. Okay, so on the father of the daughter. Okay, so let's see. Well. I'm feeling that there's a reconciliation, but not necessarily you guys are getting back together. That's the feeling. And you know what? Remember, everything take with a grain of salt, because there is no way that we can get into enough depth, right, into these short little readings. I don't want to disappoint somebody and then say, well, they said this and it's never going to happen, because it still may. This is all free will too. What do you think, Kelly? Wait, you're on mute again or something?
I think I just hit it by accident that time. I apologize. Okay. This is, again, we get this Empress card. And again, this is the strong, grounded lady. That's huge, eh? So, and again, this card always alludes to possibilities. This is kind of like if you want it to happen. Bless you. Kim's sneezing. I'm coughing. And the Sun card is about, in this case, I feel like it's about illumination. And the reason I think that is because the card that's following is the Tower. So you all may actually, start talking again a little bit, but I think in the end you're going to find that he might not, he may still not be all that you want him to be. So for entertainment purposes only, of course. But I kind of felt the same as you right off the bat, Kim. Like, this is more of a wishful situation, but he might disappoint in the end. Mark is his name.
Oh, Mark. Okay, so Mark. Okay, let me just feel Mark for quick. He's I feel a little confusion with him when I first tune into him. So, there's still the confusion on his side about which direction. And I'm getting a yes on that's true. So I think you might end up just being friends, but I don't know that it's going to be back to being a married couple.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know though, right? Don't lose hope if that's what you want.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Blessings, Jay. Okay. Happy spring is sprinkling. Yes, Randy. Thank you. Okay. Cat Mama says, Cat Mama's meows do drop in. I would really like my claircognizance to develop. Does this look like it is in my future? Well, let's tune into your claircognizance. Let's see if we can know about the clair knowing.
I'm getting a tingling right all over the top of my head right off the bat. So I'm kind of feeling that's a yes.
Yes.
Also,
yes. It's an absolute yes. I got the same tingling too.
It's like a muscle that you have to. Sometimes it comes, but sometimes you have to work those muscles too. So, what I do sometimes is Cat Mama, is I'll ask a question in the morning and I'll say, I don't know what is the, whatever. I don't know what the question is. Just a yes/no question. And then I see if it comes to me through the day. And there you go. It's just sort of like
there's a lot of ways to practice claircognizance.
Yeah.
And one of the things, and remember, it's a knowing. You don't know how you know it, but remember, when you get a claircognizance, it's good to have another clair back it up. But it's absolutely knowing. I got the card clarity. Oh my gosh, these cards are right on today.
They're really beautiful.
I feel like, yes, you are going to develop this, but it's going to be natural. I don't think it's part of the ascension process that we're in with Earth now. It's a natural opening of that clair.
And I get the card believe. So for me, isn't that amazing? It's really about suspending disbelief.
Yes, trust.
When it comes to you, trust. Exactly. Trust it.
Trusting yourself. Trust. Some other things you could do for knowing, you could maybe imagine you're going to see the newspaper of New York Times or something like that the next day. Just a quick no. Don't try to feel it. Just if you're going to work on that claircognizance, it's all about the knowing, right? So then just see do you know anything that might be on there, and just write it down. Just a quick thing, because claircognizance comes fast. Would you agree with that, Kelly?
I would agree, and I feel like sometimes the reason I said that believe card was so perfect is because I think claircognizance is the easiest to dismiss.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it feels like you're just having a thought and, oh, I just made that up. So that one is really easy to dismiss. So pay attention to it when it comes into your mind. Really acknowledge it and say thank. I always sort of say thank you too, to the universe, to my guides, to whoever, and they'll bring you more.
Right. I love that. And they say some people, um, I've heard some people say just writing is good for developing claircognizance, but I also think that's good for clairaudience too.
Mm.
When you're writing messages from your higher self, what do I need to know? That could be claircognizance or, thank you guys for saying thank you about my stepmom. Okay.
Thank you,
Thank
Sharon Sipe.
you. That's a great question, Cat Mama. We just had
Mhm.
claircognizance class last week.
Yes, we did. It was a really great class. Thank you.
Okay. My dog Maeve is having health problems. Oh, I'm so sorry, Carol. She's 12 years old. Any idea how long she has before she? Okay, so you know what? When people ask about time to pass, I don't want to. I would rather not answer that. Let me just feel how she is doing. Okay. Dogs pets in general are usually way more ready than we are to move on to the next world.
Mm-hmm.
Eve. She loves you so much, Carol.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. Even if when she does pass, she's right there in your arms. That's what I see. She's, I feel, I don't know if she's a dog that talks or howls, but I'm feeling her howling and talking to you. And when she's in spirit, so she's going to be there trying to communicate with you. Um, hmm.
I
Yeah.
feel like she's a snuggler too. She's just like kind of always at your side or at your feet.
Mm.
I
You know,
asked my pendulum. I don't like to ask that question either, but I don't think it's going to be that quick. Let's put it that way. I
mhm,
don't think it's not like in the next 6 months or something like that. She may take her time.
mhm.
She
Right.
likes
She
to
knows.
be
She doesn't want to leave you really. She'll do whatever she can.
right.
But even when she's not there in physical, she's going to be there in spirit. I'm hands down so strong about that. Oh, they're talking
Mhm.
about the boyfriend breakup. His
Oh, you're back. You're way back there. Okay, yeah. Oh, there's Tuta Speaks and hi Tuta.
Thank you, Cat Mama. You guys are so sweet. See that this is
Mama.
where we come to get our little, boost, right? Uh, thank you all. Now here's J.O. saying, and is talking this white dove flew right by the two big windows of Dad's upper floor room, flew by both windows twice. Aw,
Mhm. Right.
oh my goodness.
Those bird connections are really strong. My sister, I know, had a bird visit her when uh, her husband's grandmother passed, and it came and sat right on the edge of the hot tub with her the entire time.
Oh my, the birds are just
They're remarkable.
they're little angels to me.
They really
They've
are.
got the wings just like angels.
Hmm.
If
Absolutely.
you believe angels have wings, but every time I see them, they have wings. So,
Bird wings.
yeah, bird
Some kind
wings.
of
All
wing.
right, gotta move here. Okay, now love this one. Love always wins. I love that. Okay, hi everyone. Looking to open up more to my angels and guides. Is tarot a good avenue for me, or is there something they would like me to focus on? Okay, love. First thing they want you to focus on is love. It doesn't matter what. Well, this is just doesn't matter whether it's tarot, crystals, plants, could be flowers, it could be anything you want. But the main point is love. That you just feel the love and then you're opening up to them.
Hmm.
If
And my
tarot,
pendulum started swinging, yes, right away about the tarot, but also I feel like, just like Kim said, in my mind, I'm seeing all kinds of modalities and just and love. I think love underpins all of it, doesn't it?
Yeah, and I don't think she has to have anything. I mean, it could just be focusing on the love.
Yeah.
I don't, she doesn't have to have a tool because her tool is her heart. Her inner
Mhm.
tool is the most important tool.
Yeah.
That's how you focus on your angels and guides. It's through the heart.
Mm-hmm.
At least that's how I think.
Mm-hmm. No, I agree. This
Yeah.
is the third time the Empress has come out for me. Again, it's all about possibility. It's interesting because in any given night, I'm sitting here shuffling the whole time. So it's funny when we read a lot of times a recurring theme emerges. So that when I see that again and again, the Empress about possibility is it means that that's also for all of us.
Nice. I love that.
Hmm.
Okay. And Ruthie is saying, do you have any messages of advice for me? Yeah, don't drive 10 hours a day when you're trying to get down to Mount Shasta after Mount Shasta.
Oh,
Break it in two. Okay. Now let me see. Okay, now I'll be
good.
serious now. Okay, Ruthie. Oh my goodness. Okay, it's all about your kids, Ruthie. The feeling I'm getting from your spirit team, they want they're like congratulating on you for being such a great mom. I think grandma too. Your mom and grandma, they're they show me your love and devotion to your kids. You're an angel on earth, Ruthie, helping your family. And it's not a no. This is a you have a big crown in the spirit world because of all the work that you do for your family. It's really beautiful.
Hmm.
I'm gonna pull a card too. See,
Yep.
but that's what I feel. Go for it, Kelly.
Sure, yeah. And my first card out was this Seven of Pentacles. Again, this Pentacles are really about every pentacle I see is about grounding, about earthliness. So, and this is about looking back on your harvest and the things that you've done. This could be your children too, right? And your grandchildren. What work have you done in your life that has served you? And the Queen of Pentacles is the ultimate in the ground of grounding, and this woman sits in her garden, and she um, how do we put this? She I feel like she holds space for everyone around her. If
Oh,
that's a good way to put this. If we put this into Ruthie's context,
beautiful.
yeah.
And the card I got was attainment, and I feel with attainment is like you've attained your soul goal, whatever your soul purpose was before you came on Earth. Like that's a big part of it.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
Yeah, and the last card I got was the King of Wands again. This is somebody who's just very much in control and they can do whatever they want to do. This is about taking action. You see the little fertile leaves coming out there. You have the ability to sort of to make anything happen that you want to happen, Ruthie. I love those cards that you have too, Kim. Let me just say, they're beautiful.
thank you. I love that. They're some of my favorite because I love. These are Australian wildflower cards.
They're
I have
gorgeous.
3 flower decks. I have this other soul flower deck,
Oh, they're pretty.
and then I have this other one. It's another flower. I just love flowers,
I
and
think you just love flowers.
I'm wearing flowers on my shirt. I didn't even realize
So
it,
am
but
I.
oh, and we match today.
Hey,
Um,
match.
okay, now Sue is asking. She says, "My daughter Kimberly passed a few weeks ago suddenly in Ashland, Virginia. Hoping to hear from her. Thank you." Okay, so let's see. Thank you, and we are so sorry for your loss.
I'm so sorry,
Hmm.
Sue.
And her daughter's name is Kimberly. Oh. Hmm. She shows me that you've been crying a lot. Like this is big. You get that too?
I feel like she's apologetic that she left before her mom. That's what I feel
Just
from
apologize.
her. That she's so sad that you have to go through the sadness that you're going through right now. But she also says that she's whatever she went through, she's in a great place now. And so you don't have to worry about her. Yeah.
Right. I feel like she's got an angel job now. She's helping other people heal with healing. I'm getting the chills on that a lot.
Ooh, me
She's
too.
she's a healer on the other side. Um,
I feel she struggled a little bit on Earth in life. And so this is a little bit of a releasing for her. But she's kind of showing me I'm good. I'm great. I'm whole now.
yeah, yeah. And again, she's dedicated to helping others in healing. Dedicated, and also with her mom, with Sue, she's dedicated
Oh,
to her mom and helping her heal through the grief. Yeah.
oh, that's terrible.
Blessings to you.
Blessings. That
Yeah.
is just, that's very sad.
Yeah, it
Difficult.
is.
Really difficult.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we'll move on. Blessings and love to you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, so I'm coming back down. Oh, some of these messages I think were done twice. Okay, let's just see here. Oh, well, look, Serena's wanting a baby soon. I saw that, and I hope it's twins, she says.
Oh,
Gosh. Okay.
is that the one where I was getting the multiple cups?
Multiple babies. I think you're right, Kelly.
Whoa.
Hoping it's twins. Okay. Okay. Now, Jen G, can I have a message from my brother Michael? He passed March 6th. So that's 1991. It's a while ago.
Oh, it is a while ago.
Okay. Brother Michael. Jen. Oh my gosh. He's grown so much in the spirit world. I feel that now.
That's what I was going to say. He feels so ascended on the other side to me. Sorry.
Yeah. But I'm glad we're saying the same thing. And also, I feel like he's still, I don't know if he's an older brother, but I feel like he's looking after her like he's an older brother. Like like you would do to your sibling. And I feel like he's doing that, kind of taking that role on. And he does have the name Michael, which is interesting too, Archangel Michael. But he is up there with the angels.
Yes, he is. It's interesting. The card I got too was the door to the infinite. He really is quite a high flying spirit on the other side. He
Wow.
too, I feel, may have struggled a little bit on Earth, but he learned a lot of lessons, and he's doing great on the other side. And I do feel like he's looking after Jen.
Yes. Yes, I even got a card for protection. I mean, you can't make this up. The card, it says protection on there. Yes. Protector. That's the native geranium, by the way. Maybe you can smell geraniums even as we have Claire Alliance to smell the geraniums. Okay, now let's see here. What else do we have?
Somebody's talking about dating sites on here.
Oh, nice. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Let me see. Hi, JJ, if you're still here. And hi, John. Hi, John. I'm just now getting down to that section. So.
Oh, my goodness. I'm at the bottom of the list here at the top. So.
Oh, you are. Is there a question you want to go for there?
Nope. I'll let you. I don't want to mess up the order. So.
Okay. Well, it's okay. I don't know even if I have an order.
I see one near the bottom if you need one.
Okay.
Okay. It's at 521. Will I find a house this year?
Okay. Let's look at that. 521. Thank you for letting me know that. I'll post it.
It's interesting. I had a card pop out as I was looking at that, so I'm going to take it.
Okay.
All my cards are jumping out.
Go ahead.
Do you see it? Oh, okay, sure. So this was for Kathy Persons.
Okay.
Kathy Persons. So we don't have it up, but I'm going to show you the first card. The card that jumped out of the deck was the Temperance card. This is about patience, having patience, Kathy. So it may take you a little while to find the house of your dreams, the one that you really want. So be discerning and look for all of those good deals. But I feel like I'm going to say maybe in the fall or sometime later this year, this is the Wheel of Fortune. So your fortune is going to change, your karmic fortune. But in the meantime, you're going to really, this is the Hermit card, the card of going within and searching. So again, be discerning. Don't just jump for the first house that comes your way.
Okay. Well, you know what? I can't find the question. I'm just going to.
That's okay.
It's
No
Kathy.
worries.
Kathy.
It's almost near the bottom.
Okay. Well, I went to the bottom, but anyway. Okay.
Kathy.
Yeah, I don't, and I wasn't really, I was so busy looking for the question. I didn't hear you, what you said,
It's
but I feel like she
okay.
will. I feel like she will find a house. Is that what you're saying?
I said, I feel like you're going to have to be patient because we had the Temperance card come out, and that's the card of really, you know, just biding your time, and not jumping for the first thing that comes your way. Don't get desperate.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, you know, it's funny, Louise, on the messages, I thought I got some messages from Facebook. And now here's one. Here's Shelly. Any messages for me? Okay. Hey, Shelly, and I know you're on Facebook. See, this is
I see.
You see
Cool.
the little F is there? So we're getting two groups at any messages. Okay, Shelly. Okay.
Any messages.
Woo-hoo. Very first thing, you don't know how beautiful you are. It's like you are so beautiful. Please accept. I don't know why you would even need this, but that's what they're showing me. Don't kick yourself for you feel like you've maybe are having to kick yourself or you didn't do something right or didn't do it perfect enough or something like that. You don't know how beautiful you are. You're perfect just as you are. So please don't have that harsh judgment on yourself. And also, I feel like the next 3 days, I think 3 days are good. I don't know. I just feel like it's a celebration. There's good stuff coming for you. I mean, I see like cakes or eclairs or things like that for the next 3 days. I don't know what that's about. What are you getting, Kelly?
What is so fun? I'm laughing because, you know, you're saying don't be so harsh on yourself. First card that came out was the Devil, and this is about I think that's exactly what this is. It's about you being hard on yourself or some circumstance that came along and kind of knocked you off your game a little bit. But look at the next card. And what was Kim just talking about? 3 something?
So,
This is the 3 of Cups, right?
wow.
And this is the card of celebrating. So, you know, what I want to say is stop focusing on perhaps the bad things that may have happened to you recently, and let's look at the good because there are some really good things coming. And the more you focus on the good, the more you'll draw that into yourself.
Yeah, I love that. And yeah, I did see like big time, but it didn't look like a birthday because it was eclairs and things. I hope you like eclairs.
I think it's going to be margaritas if you if you ask me.
Okay, there you go.
Maybe.
Or champagne or whatever, or the non-alcoholic version of that.
True.
Lovely. Okay, so
Whatever you like.
And she did say she needs to hear that you are beautiful. So please take that, just wrap that beauty from spirit and love and unconditional love, and that you're perfect just as you are. Wrap that all around you. If you can imagine, even you've got pink angel wings coming around the back and just giving you a big hug. Okay, please do that because I feel like you need this now. Okay. Thank you, Shelly, for that question. And I'm so glad we get a question on Facebook too.
I know. I see a number of them now. I've never noticed that before.
Okay. And John's got a question. John Scarborough. Here we go. My contracting business is still going through rough times. What's our financial outlook ahead? Okay, let's look at that. Financial outlook ahead. It's probably hard for you to do that one, isn't it, Kelly? Since
I might be a little bit biased, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But I actually read on it today. I'm going to see what I get again. I probably look at it more than I should.
And I also see I got 5 corners of development. So there's something about development here. Let me feel that. What? I mean, honestly, John, it's taken a lot of hard work. And I think it's still, as I feel this work, it feels hard,
See,
But
Kim's talking about my hard work, right? But it is coming. It is coming. It will pay off.
Wow.
And the Judgment. This is a rebirth card. This is about kind of like a reset, right? So that it's coming.
Yeah, yeah.
I've been saying that for too long. He doesn't believe me anymore.
Yeah, but I also get mine's a 5 of development, 5 of corners. So 5 is about change too.
Exactly.
Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo.
It's about change.
So,
I feel like April is going to be a really good month. I think it's not going to be perfect, but I think you're going to start seeing corners, you're turning the corner a little bit. So,
yeah, yeah.
on a personal level, I hope so. Thank you, Viviani.
We've got Cindy here asking, will my son
into
get to law school? He applied to, he is waiting so patiently. And I think he's applied and then he got rejected by some and still 2 left to go. I think what I remember right from another, I was seeing this a little earlier in chat. So let's see, your son, Connor. Okay, Connor. I see him going to law school. I don't know which one. I see him going.
My pendulum says yes too.
And I think it might be the last one or something like, oh my God. You get that too?
I do too. Well, it's just when my pendulum hesitates, it means it's like, wait for it, and then go. And then it went into the yes mode.
Okay. John says, I appreciate the support and encouragement. I've got you in my healing book, John. Okay, now let's see here. I'm going to look at J.O. says, any guidance from Spirit for next few months? Patience.
J.O.
I hear the word patience. Oh boy. Okay, patience. And something about many for me. I feel like don't overspend. I don't know why I'm saying that. Okay.
Are you sure that message isn't for John?
Well, maybe. Could be.
That's interesting. Yeah. Yeah, I get the same. Again, I come up with the devil, which is, that can also be kind of a maybe feeling tied to something that's holding you back. But I do get the King of Swords, which is about using your mind to find a solution to whatever it is that you're looking for, because it looks like you've kind of been, this is the 5 of Swords. This is a bit of a conflict, right? You've been through a little bit of a conflict. So use your mind and you're going to find a solution to this situation.
Oh, good. And I also get possibilities. I just pulled a card. Possibilities. I want to sing that. Like there is a great possibilities here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, J.O. Joe. J.O. Okay. I'm going to go to Brick Mama and then we probably getting close to our ending time.
Yes.
Here. Okay. And Brick Mama says, do you have a message from my guides for meeting regarding family situation on April 6th? Guides names, and you might be good with guides names. I'm going to probably pass on that one because I usually get colors for guides. I can give you a color.
Well, I'm going to pull an oracle card as well as
family meeting.
A couple of
Brick Mama
tarot cards.
It's going to be good. The family meeting feels actually very positive. As I feel that, I feel like you're going to be surprised how well it's going to go. And I feel like people are planning. They're wanting harmony here. That feels like harmony is a good, it's going to be there. And people are careful about really wanting to bring harmony to the table. And I do feel like a table, you know what I mean? I feel a table coming together.
Well, I agree with you. Once again, I agree with you. Look at the first card. This is the Wheel of Fortune card again. This is about, I feel like you've been having a little bit difficulty with your family, or something that's been a little bit troubling. But Wheel of Fortune is the karmic wheel is changing. So this is a big change for your family situation coming up. And this is about staying calm, using your intuition, keeping a lid on it, right? I think your family is going to keep a lid on their emotions, and there may be a surprise coming along your way. This is an offer, a surprise proposal. So that's pretty cool. And then I did pull an oracle card as well, and this is infinite potential. So I think, I don't know, I have good feeling about this.
I do too. And I guess you said calm, and I got the card calm. There we go
Wow.
again.
I look at that. Yeah, this lady is, if she's anything, she's calm. She's cool, calm, and collected.
Awesome.
So,
Well, thank you. And I feel like, I mean, do you want to do one more, or do you want to? What do you think, Kelly?
sure. Yeah, we can do one more if I'm game. It's up to you.
Okay, Kathleen Connor. This is from Facebook. I don't want to ignore everybody on Facebook. Okay, a message, please, for Kathleen Connor. Okay, I feel like I've got something here. You want me to go for it? Well, you're on mute, Kelly, somehow.
Yeah, you can go. I got something right out of the gate too. Though.
Oh, okay, so
you go.
First thing I felt was, don't be so hard on yourself, Kathleen, and I don't know why. But this is a life pattern. It's not brand new. You're a little bit of a perfectionist, I want to say, and so it's okay to let your hair down and relax. That's it. What I want to say, the message is relax, let your hair down, and trust in spirit. Trust what's going to happen is going to be the right thing, because I think there's a lot of worry. I mean, I'm thinking there's some worry here. Yeah.
It's funny because when you put the message up, I heard the word in my mind. I heard smile, just smile. And so again, I think that's what you were saying. You know, you're kind of in your head a little bit. And this is saying, be patient. Temperance is about just pumping the brakes a little bit, be a little bit patient. Water is always about intuition to me as well. And this is the King of Pentacles. This is about something about this is somebody who's in control of his finances. So if you're worried about finances, it's coming. You just have to be a little bit patient.
Oh, Kathleen says a lot of trouble. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
So sorry, dear. Oops, that's it. What I wanted to put. Kathleen's up here. But I also got the card of direction. So when I feel this direction that it's coming, like your direction is coming, and you know, there's two directions, there's three. But when I feel that direction, it's going to be made apparent. This is the direction. Like it's going to be plain as day. You won't be able to miss it. Yeah.
Oh, goodness. Well, we're wishing you well, Kathleen.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
And I want to wish everybody well here. I want to just send blessings to everybody, because we want to send the blessings of pink love, of blue healing, of green open heart, and the purple spiritual light, to rain upon you today, or snow upon you, or sunshine upon you, whatever the weather is in your neighborhood. And know that every step you take is watched over by the lovely guiding team that you have. I know Kelly and I, both of us are so appreciative of your time here this evening. And it was a lot of fun being with you guys and being with Kelly. You guys got to check her channel out,
Thank
The
you.
Mystic Next Door.
I've been a little slow on it lately because I've been one thing after another this month, but I'm trying to get a new one out real soon. So
Okay.
thank you for
Well,
mentioning it.
I'm so glad you're here tonight. We'll have to do it again, please,
Thank
soon.
you.
Okay, whenever you have time, you're going to tell me.
Have a lovely weekend, everybody. I hope
Yeah.
everybody has fun plans or nice, relaxing weekend planned.
Thank you guys, everybody.
Bye.
Yep.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.